So, last we left off, the two of you had defeated, what, 3 enemies?
Yes.
4.
4. That's
Was
right.
there was
Oh, right, because
the lady
wait.
down there. Was it,
Yeah,
was it 4?
I
it
think
was
it was
4.
two minions and the lady, wasn't it? No?
Yeah, it was 2 minions of the lady.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3.
Okay.
Well, it just sound better, okay?
Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Okay, so you guys are going to start out at the top right on this map.
Unblur. Do I have to zoom out?
Zooming out sometimes helps with this map.
No. Oh, wait. There we go. Focus.
How do I zoom in on a specific area? Shift scroll? Nope.
So hit the plus button, and then, oh, hang on.
Oh, I see. Just move the little
Hang on,
scroll
hang
cues.
on. There we go.
Okay. So, top right, you said.
Yep, top right.
I went to the top left. Did I just put myself somewhere?
Yep, just put yourself somewhere on the top right, or if you want to, between the loaded wagons and the empty wagons.
It.
Yep.
The wagon. I can't drag myself.
Oh.
Very odd. Oh, click on click and hold on your name.
Oh. Magic!
Yay.
There you go.
Nice. I can be taught.
All right. You have arrived. Your caravan is starting to disperse among the very large encampment here. Actually, this encampment is far larger than just this. This is just like one part of a very large encampment that spreads over several miles.
Okay.
Let's go here. So, what would you guys like to do?
So the people that we were with, the fighters and stuff that we were with, they've dispersed to their own areas.
Yeah, they've kind of dispersed out.
Okay. Is there a leader of this encampment that we know of, or this section?
Not that you know of, but you get the impression that finding one wouldn't be that difficult.
Okay. Oh.
Can we hear anything? Like, is there any like specific noises that would is there? I'm specifically listening for like anyone shouting or like giving orders.
No, there seems to be a general commotion. There's people eating. You see some people resting, other people being bandaged.
Okay.
There's kind of a general chaos, almost like it's being ran, but not like very efficiently.
Right. What's in the wagons beside us?
Supplies, bedrolls, general supplies, stuff you would already have on you.
Right.
So let's just look for the best looking group and just go talk to them.
Okay.
Maybe because maybe they have food.
Or information.
And yeah, food and information. They have drink.
How about I'm just gonna move so that you know which one I'm talking about. How
Yeah.
about we go to this one over here, go talk to these people?
Okay.
You just see the pretty lady. I see how it is.
I mean, I was gonna go over here, but I probably couldn't see him from where I am because he's probably in the tent.
Oh, he's standing at the door of the tent. You would be able to see
Mhm.
him as you're approaching this group.
Well,
So
alright,
do we take turns to approach, or can we just walk up there?
You can both just walk up there.
All right.
right, I'm gonna go like
By the way,
Like-
anybody you want me to bring the picture up on, just let me know. Just ping them, and I will bring the picture up
how
for
do
you.
I ping people?
You
On their
just hold the
picture?
left, yeah, on their picture. Hold the left click.
Click, hold.
Like that.
Oh, I see like a heart. Hold left click. Oh.
Yeah.
I was holding right click. Okay. Um, so as we walk up to these people, do they like notice us and look at us, or do they just kind of like ignore us?
They're not ignoring you. Actually, for some reason, my mouse decided it's gonna crap out on me today.
It's okay.
So these guys are actually around this fire right here. They're just kind of chatting and eating. Are you going to approach them first?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one that noted,
Mhm.
pardon?
Oh, I was just gonna say, are they all speaking common?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
speaking common.
Okay.
There are a wide variety of languages being spoken out here, but for the most part, everyone's speaking common.
Okay.
Oh, we got two of you. Hang on. Let's move that one. There we go. All right. So this guy's the first one you see.
Oh, he looks very smart.
Okay.
Um, Next to him is this gentleman.
Ooh, sparkly.
Oh, he's Elfie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Across from them is this woman.
Hello.
Oh no.
And this woman.
Are they twins?
Hello. Hello.
They're not twins, but they do share a familial resemblance.
Okay.
Sisters?
Possibly.
Maybe.
Okay.
So as you approach, the first gentleman I showed you looks over and says, "Ah, new adventurers, please come join us."
Hello. I'm gonna go and sit beside him on the fire. By the fire.
Okay.
All right. I will. I'm just gonna stand here between these two.
Stand 15 feet away. Oh, okay.
Just lurking by the tent.
So,
Hey
Don't mind my
guys.
friend. Don't mind my friend.
how
They're
you
just
doing?
Don't worry
creeping.
about her. Don't worry about her.
Since there's really nowhere to sit, I'm just gonna kind of stand this for now.
There's this log. Wait, this log beside
Yeah.
Ping. This beside this
So one of the two women actually rolls a log for you to sit by between the two of them. Well, hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, me? I'm always doing well.
Nice. So,
guy.
you two look familiar. Are you two related?
Related to this little.
Oh,
Yes, she's my sister.
I thought so. Well, my name is Daniela. It's very nice to meet you.
I'm Adrie. Hello.
Oh, Adrie and Daniella. Very nice. Um, Hang on, let me make sure I got my names right.
Writes in notes. Blonde one is this. Other blonde one is.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I have I don't get the names mixed up
Mhm.
too badly. But I know which. I know that. There we go. Okay. So, Daniela, the one to your left, smiles and says, "Oh, hello. I am Ilnazar, and this is my sister, Tasmakella."
Oh, yep. I'm gonna need spelling on those.
It's nice to meet you. So how long have you been here?
Us? Oh, not too long. Maybe 5 months or so.
5 months.
Yeah.
Nice. And since you've been here 5 months, have you noticed any I don't know, you know, things disappearing? Had any blackouts?
Us? No. We're
Oh,
too strong for that weak magic stuff.
oh, weak magic. Yeah, got it.
The,
Alrighty.
the man sitting across from them kind of stutters and says, um, they've been here about half a year, and these two are a mystery to the rest of us. We don't know what's going on with these two, but for the rest of us, yes, we've seen people go missing, and this this valley is something else. I haven't quite seen materials that I've found here anywhere else in the world.
Have you encountered any monsters?
The man beside him goes, uh, yes, we've well, that's about all that's here in the valley is monsters.
Oh, great.
It's wonderful. We just love it here. His
Uh,
friend get sorry, go ahead.
so the way they're dressed, are they dressed in um like armor, like ready to go to battle, or are they just casually dressed,
They
like
don't
half armor,
you're
relaxed?
ro- roll me an investigation check.
Oh, I remember how to do
Rolls. Rolls, rolls, rolls.
that. How do I do that again?
Character sheet,
Oh yeah, that's my
core,
character sheet.
under
Wait, is this big
Oh, there
number, small number?
we go.
it'll be under
Investigation.
investigation, under skills. There you go.
Network.
They're they're not in armor per se, but they seem to be dressed for battle for spellcasters.
Okay. All of them? Well, I could tell the two cross, but the women as
Oh
well.
no, the women are in gowns.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Ooh,
ooh.
Are your characters saying this?
No.
Are you sure?
maybe.
Maybe.
Okay.
Mine would probably just be like a little like bashful, but like definitely making eyes at everybody. At everybody. And probably talking like kind of flirty, but not like outright flirting with people.
Okay.
So why are you guys here? What brings you to the valley?
The sisters kind of look at the two men across from them, and the first one goes, "Well, first off, uh, let me apologize for being so rude. Uh, my name is William, and this is the second guy you saw. This gentleman right here,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and this gentleman right here says, and I am Abraham. Um, we are we're here to find, well, rare materials for alchemy and enchanting that can't be
Okay.
found in most places of the world."
Do you need help?
Who doesn't need help here? Everyone needs help here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you could ask just about anybody in this encampment, even the people who, quote, run the place, need help with like scouting and keeping just some of the crazier stuff away from us.
So who is in charge here?
Well, he leans over and he points to this gentleman and says, "That over there is Wolgar. He does most of the basic stuff, and he's the guy you want to talk to. The guy in charge of him," and he points back behind you, almost to where you can't see him.
Mm-hmm.
There's an older man named Isaac, and he's in charge of Wolgar in this section of the camp.
Um,
But yes, Wolgar is the one you're going to want to talk to. Um, he has all the missions and the supplies.
okay. So if we need somewhere to stay, we would need to speak with him.
Kind of. You see all the tents around us?
Mm-hmm.
The smaller ones?
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of a first come, first served basis. Like, no one leaves their stuff in there. You vacate in the morning, you go, you do your thing, you come back, you pick a tent that's not occupied, you go to bed.
Okay.
All right. It's good to know.
But yeah, no, there's lots of people around here looking for stuff to do, looking for a little extra hand in whatever they got going on for themselves.
And
Um,
you were talking about people disappearing? Like people from the encampment not coming back or people.
Well, a little bit of both. The natives have been disappearing ever since the catastrophe arrived in the valley. Um, but some things that's a silly superstition. As far as the encampment, we get a group of measles that come in and steal a person away or two every once in a while.
that doesn't seem very safe.
Well, it's not like we can really help it. I mean, we're kind of caught between you know, the Feywild intrusion and the mountains on you know, the mountains kind of shield us from the Shadowfell wastes. But the measles will come down from the mountains ever so often.
Measles.
Roll a history check, both of you.
Mm, history. Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, you pretty sure you've heard of measles before, but other than having heard of them before, you're not really sure what the hell they're talking about.
Okay.
Okay. So can we tell them about our encounter on the way in with the people we
Yeah.
fought? Okay. Um, so these, what were they called again?
They were
Meters?
like, I don't know, they were like zombie things and they had big
Yeah.
sides.
And one of them was a magic user.
And one of them almost died.
Ah,
Have
sounds
you
like you.
encountered them?
Oh yeah, sounds like you had a run in with a couple of coven harvesters and maybe a witch of the covens.
Oh, and are they close to here?
Yeah, they're on the opposite side of the measles.
Oh,
They border us from the east, or rather the west. I'm sorry. Uh, I haven't had my coffee this morning, so I'm a little out of it. Um, the thing is there's a coven of hags in the Feywild intrusion, and they have their own army of creatures. Most males are kind of held between life and death, kind of empty husks that just want to kill and eat. They turn the women into witches and other various forms of their deformed selves. It's
That
not
sounds
a pretty sight.
terrifying. Sounds terrifying. I don't want that.
Uh, Not many people do.
But we killed them, so I mean, at least there's like 3 less of them.
Well, yeah, you killed a witch and 2 harvesters. They have, if reports are accurate, they have around 200 or 300 harvesters and 50 or 60 witches.
Oh,
concerning.
That doesn't include like the riders or the roamers or even the coven itself.
well, damn. But we did some, so that counts.
Yeah,
We
every
didn't see
little
any
bit
materials
helps.
though.
Pardon?
We didn't see any materials though, so
Oh no, no, the coven, they hoard the materials for themselves. They don't give that none of that to their underlings.
So what would a witch and 2 of her underlings be doing out here on the road? Are they scouting?
Probably looking for victims or souls.
Hmm.
and they want more witches.
Well, yeah, they want more witches to control, but I mean, hags aren't exactly known for being nice.
Mm. Um, okay. I think I want to talk to Wolgar just to see what's up. See if he can give us any advice on staying in this place. But it was really nice to meet you guys, and if we can help, we'll come back and talk to you again.
We appreciate it. Thank you. And as you're getting up to leave, um, Ilnazara kind of goes, "Don't run off so soon, or if you do, at least bring back a book or two."
Okay, okay. We'll keep our eyes open.
She'll wink at you.
I giggle and walk away to the sky.
Okay. Danielle, are you walking over there too?
Yeah, I'll follow her. Um, it was nice to meet you all. Thank you for the information in regards to the lodgings, and I hope to see you all soon.
Taz McKellar smiles. Oh, you most certainly will.
Oh, I hope so. Okay, bye. And I scurry this way.
Okay. Bye. I'm like, ah.
Hey, bye.
So you approach this man.
Hello.
And yes, he is shirtless.
Great.
He has he stands almost 7 feet tall
Yep.
Oh my.
and carries what looks to be about a 200-pound warhammer.
Well, damn.
Yes, how can I help you?
Hi.
Uh,
We just got to
uh,
camp and we are kind of lost. So, we heard that you're in charge.
I do um, offer missions. Um,
Mission.
I'm I'm sorry, you're a little distracting. He reaches over and just with his index finger slowly shuts Danielle's open mouth.
I like look over at her and it's like, keep it cool, keep it cool.
I'm just gonna move a little closer. Uh,
um, I'm, um, I'm Adrie. What's your name? I ask him his name even though I already know his name.
he's so flustered.
I am Morgar of the tribe of the elk.
Tribe of the Elk. That sounds awesome.
Yeah. You guys get the distinct impression this is a barbarian.
Ooh. Very-
Um actually, Danielle, having come from near Neverwinter, you've heard of this tribe. They are known for living in the far north where it gets very cold almost all year round.
And he's shirtless. Okay.
Yeah. They're
Nice
known
to
for
meet you, Volgar.
the pleasure is mine.
So I take it that your that the weather here is seasonally warm.
As he just
It's
giggles behind him.
it is it is a nice warm weather.
Um, I see.
Roll a charisma save.
That's pretty good.
Okay, you manage not to completely swoon looking at this man.
Um, so what kind of what did he call them? Quests?
Yes, he has missions and assignments that he gives to people who want to um, get more than just the basic supplies from the encampment.
What do you offer?
We have upgrades for weapons, armor, um, magical supplies, potions.
Ooh. So he has them or he has quests to get them.
He has, from what you understand, he has the ability to offer them as rewards for
Okay.
quests to be done.
Okay. Um, I look at Daniela. Since we probably are going to be needing a little bit of healing out here, since it seems to be a little bit dangerous, do you want to maybe see if he has any um missions that we can get some potions from him?
Sure. So these supplies um are they potions? Are they weapons, armor?
It's a combination of all. We have a supply tent.
Oh,
Um, from there, we sell and trade what we have to those who are here. Um, we have an abundance of low quality goods, as there's a plethora of stuff coming into the valley, but nothing going out. Usually, when someone finds something in the valley, they tend to keep it.
Right.
So, is there any way we we could offer our services to you? As in, we are clerics.
Wait. Yep.
And is there a temple or a place set up for worship um, for the people here?
You asked a shirtless man as you're swooning over him.
The only temple I know of, well, anything like a temple near here, would be Callum's Memorial. And it's about 50 miles away from here.
Oof.
Um, we don't have a temple in the general vicinity. Um, if you're clerics and you're looking for work, there's probably someone that could be healed. Um, if you're propositioning me, that should probably wait until it's not the middle of the day.
Um,
No.
um,
No.
so we were told the tents around here are first come, first served. Is that correct?
For most adventurers, yes. I stay here in my command tent.
Um,
A command tent.
by
Okay.
yourself? Such a big tent.
I need the space for planning and general requisitions and to fill out paperwork.
Paperwork. Okay.
Are you are you guys going to peek in there?
Yeah. I want to look in the tent.
You want to look in the tent?
Yeah.
All right, give me a perception check.
Perception. Oh, I'm good at that one. Oh, damn. Okay.
You kind of peek behind him. Um, you see a fairly large bed, a desk with an inkwell, lots of papers on it, a few maps.
Okay.
You see a variety of weapons stacked up beside the desk.
Okay. All right. It's a nice tent. Very roomy.
Th- Thank you.
Um. So if we need something, do we just ask you for something that we would like to have that you have, and then you'll tell us what you want us to do for it, or is there like a point system?
It's more of we have, and he points at the other end of the camp down here,
Mhm.
and he says there's a store there. They take gold and silver and regular
Mm.
monetary coin for goods. But if you don't have the funds that you require, I offer missions that pay in gold and silver
Gotcha.
and copper.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, it was very nice meeting you. And if we need gold, we know who to come to.
It was a privilege meeting.
Alright,
Yeah, if you need
gonna
anything, just let us know.
I'm gonna walk away and roll my eyes. I wanna maybe like walk over here and like try and make my way over to like this guy that's do the click. This guy who's like sitting by himself. But
You
like
recognize that person.
oh. But as I'm walking past these people, I like do like the little like finger wave like
Oh, yeah. They wave back.
Hello. Hello. Goodbye. I'll walk
Very
over
friendly.
here.
That's the drow woman from your group
Oh,
from
hello.
earlier.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Can I join you?
Well, of course. She kind of smiles at you and goes, I see you and your friend were flirting with Wolgar.
Yep. Did you not? Have you seen him?
Oh, honey, I've been here. He's amazing.
Well, we'll see if we can find that out.
I'm still kind of resting up.
Yeah, how are you feeling?
A little sore.
I bet.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you meant from the fight. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. Oh god. From the fight, yes. Not from that. And I like gesture over to him.
I'm sorry. That's made me forget all about the fight. So,
Well, oh, okay. All right. Well, good to know he has healing properties too. I'll have to check that out later.
no, I'm good. Um, but Vonheim and Malgath decided to go further into the encampment. I
Okay.
wanted to stay out here because, well, I want to see if I might get my hands on a measle.
A measle? Why do you want a measle?
Well, they have those teleportation powers. And,
What?
yeah, you didn't know?
No.
Well,
Can you like take the powers from them and use them for yourself?
that's what I'm trying to find out. I'm hoping their blood will help me do that.
Okay, so you want their blood. Wait,
But,
which one is this? Shalania. What's her name, right?
Shalania.
Shalania.
Yeah, Shalania.
Okay.
She goes, no, that's what they do. They run up and she, real fast, she just reaches and grabs your arm and they take you, they teleport you. And when you come out, they teleport you into a group of them and they all stab you to death.
Well, that sounds pleasant. And you're doing this by yourself?
Well, all they need's one. If I can kill the one that comes after me, I'll be alright.
Yeah, but if it touches you, then you're gonna die.
I'll just drop a glow of darkness on myself and run away.
Well, sound very confident about your abilities there.
Huh. Well, you saw me earlier.
That's true. I'll look back and see what Daniella's doing.
Yeah, Daniela, what are you doing?
I'm slowly making my way down here.
Come my way
Okay.
downtown.
I was thinking the same thing.
We had a little eye contact, but yeah, that's it.
So that's all you're here for? Like, you just want the measle blood to see if you can teleport?
Oh, there's more than that. They say that the weapons made at Hellfire Watch are stronger than anything else made in the world.
Well, that sounds like it's a good mission. So you want the teleportation so you can teleport to Hellfire Watch?
Well, no. I want the teleportation just so I can teleport around the battlefield. Could you
Fair.
imagine being able to teleport behind your enemy?
Yeah, that would be kind of fun. Hellfire Watch. Come on.
Yeah, the stuff that comes out of Hellfire Watch. Say it's bad.
I mean, we could definitely use some better weapons.
Well, I mean, go over to the requisition shop. Just see if you have any. Just see if they have anything that you might be able to afford. If not, you can always go on a mission. I'll go with you.
That would be great. Look in my pocket to see how much gold that I have. Um, how many gold do I have? I have rations. I have. I'm like taking things out of my pocket. I got five. I got 5 GP.
You got
That's what I
5
got.
gold pieces. Okay.
What can I get for that?
Uh, maybe something masterwork.
Oh,
Just a masterwork weapon.
hmm.
Just a really well-made mundane weapon.
Okay. Maybe we need more money. We can go get maybe go get a quest from Mr. Shirtless over there.
Mm,
If you're willing to help us, then we can split the reward.
maybe our time too. Um, yeah, yeah. I suppose I could do that.
You good with that, Daniela?
Once you are, I'm looking at you kind of concerned, but okay.
What's the matter?
Well, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Oh, come on. She'll actually scoot herself over beside you and put her arm around you. Come on, tell me what's going on.
Uh, well, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, like where you're from?
Well, I am
Hmm. You're a really good
not
fighter.
from. I'm not from Menzo Baranzon, if that's what you're thinking.
Hmm. Can I do a perception check
What are you trying to perceive?
to make sure she's not picking my pockets? I don't have any gold, but
You may do a perception check.
okay. I still have all of my stuff on me, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Mm-hmm. See.
yeah. Actually, while she's not picking your pockets, she's getting uncomfortably close. Like she's in your space.
Yeah, I get that. Um, so uh, this mission, that I'm gonna scoot over a little bit
Okay.
this way, if I can move myself. I would scoot to the end of the log because I can't. Don't let me. Um, so this mission we're going on. How long do you think it will take?
Uh, she'll kind of take the hint and go back to her original spot. Um, I don't know. The only reason I knew as much as I did was just talking to some of the other people here at the encampment.
And do you think um, there might be someone else who would maybe want to come with us?
I'm sure there would. I don't see why there wouldn't be.
And of the people you've spoken with, do you have any suggestions on who we may want to ask? We might need a little muscle, since the other two have gone further into the encampment. Uh,
Hmm. Well, you guys came to me. Um, there's 2 or 3 groups. Um, why don't the 2 of you check with the groups? There's at least 4 minotaurs here, a couple goblins.
okay.
Um, but everyone here is pretty trustworthy. We have to be. It's us versus everyone else in this valley.
Mhm.
Okay, well, you hang tight, rest up after your encounter, and I wink at her.
Oh,
And we will go and see if we can find anyone else that wants to help.
sounds like a lovely time. And yes, it was quite the encounter. And she'll wink back at you.
I'm just gonna look at you like, what are you winking about?
With that, she's actually gonna walk into this tent behind you, Daniela, and lay down for a little bit.
Okay. Um, who do we want to talk to next? Everyone looks interesting.
Um, what about the people next to us?
These ones
Yeah, those ones.
or these ones? The 3?
Yeah, let's do the 3.
Okay. Right, I want to start walking over there.
Okay. So the first thing you notice are the 2 minotaurs. This one
Oh,
and this guy.
well, damn. That's scary looking.
And between them is this woman.
Uh, her picture didn't come up for me.
I don't see it. She looks just like the Minotaur.
Oh, there.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
pretty. Hello. Okay. um, did they like look at us when we walk up or?
The 2 minotaurs kind of look like they're on guard duty.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the second one kind of grunts and she turns around. Yes, how can I help you?
Hello. We just arrived and we were just kind of walking around meeting people, seeing kind of what's kind of going on around here. Maybe looking to hire or to have some people maybe adventure with us.
I want to walk towards the woman with
Hmm.
my hand out like I want to shake her hand. Say, "Hi,
She
I'm Adrie."
she makes no move to shake her hand. The 2 of you
Uh,
seem very lost. Um, you say you're looking to hire?
Really hire, but we were just looking for some, well, it's just two of us. Maybe someone who would want to help us because
You're
we are needing funds.
you're looking for someone to boost your ranks, maybe? Go on a
Yes.
mission and help you out?
Yes.
I would be willing to loan you one of my 2 guards. 25 gold.
Oh,
25 gold.
They're very good guards.
oh.
I like look through my pocket again as if I'm like expecting to find more gold in there, even though I know that there's not. Okay, well that is a very generous offer, and they look very strong. So I have no doubt that they're worth 25 gold. They're they're very fine-looking minotaurs, but we do not have that much gold right now. So
uh,
we will have to come back when we have as much as they are worth, because we would not want to, you know, we wouldn't want to insult you or your minotaurs.
your candor is appreciated. Um, I did receive these two from Keely after she was done training them. She does raise minotaurs and trains them as guards or soldiers. You can find her north of here, just on the other side of the tent from us.
Okay.
Perhaps she would be willing to assist you in your endeavors?
Thanks for the information. We'll go talk to them.
You're very well.
Okay, well, they're real expensive, so I'm gonna go and start walking over here, I think.
Okay. Danielle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Was there anything that you wanted to do?
me?
Mm-hmm.
Um, maybe.
What do you want to do?
Uh, um, uh, do
Remember,
I? Yeah.
go ahead. Go ahead.
What are these people doing? I'm gonna go down here.
Okay. So,
Is this just one person? Two people.
yeah, two people. Hold that thought.
Okay.
We're going to do Adri first, and then we'll
Okay.
do Daniela second.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Adri?
So I'm gonna start walking over to here. Do they notice that I'm walking up or do anything?
The first woman you see turns around and looks at you, and this is who you see.
Oh, she's so pretty. Look at all her knives.
And yes, she's holding 6 beers.
Beers.
Next to her, you see this individual.
Ooh, very strong.
Yet that skin is not gray, it's actually a light blue.
Okay.
Then you see this curious woman,
I think I'm pretty.
and next to
Okay.
her, you see a goblin with
Oh,
2 minotaurs on either side of her.
well, damn. She has big teeth. Okay. Um, I walk up, smiling, and stand like, so I stand like over here, so I'm not like too close to anyone, so they don't, freak out.
Hmm.
And I just like smile, and I'm like, "Hi, I'm Adrie. I'm new here."
Um, the woman close to you, the one with the beer, says, "Oh, honey, my name's Shiva. Come over here. Don't stand so far away. We don't want to have to shout at each other."
um, Adrie's like kind of flustered because she's real pretty, and like kind of scoots closer over here.
She'll
Okay.
she'll hand Adri a beer.
Beer. I take the beer. Thank you. What is it?
It's a light mead.
Mead. She takes a sip. Thank you.
It's Have you ever had mead before?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so it's a beer based off of honey. It's very
Ooh, yum.
sweet.
Yum.
This is more a smoother beer than what you expect.
Okay.
Um, the man next to you, you understand he is not a human, even though he looks like it with the exception of his skin color.
Okay.
He is a genasi,
Uh,
specifically an air genasi.
okay. Yeah. Here, Jenna. Um, and look at him. I say, it's nice to meet you too. What's your name?
Oh, why, thank you. My name is Markle.
Margle?
Markle.
Markle. Nice to meet you.
It's a
And
pleasure to be.
I look over at the other two as well, and I kind of like wave at them because they're all the way across the fire.
They wave
I
back.
say hi.
The fox lady says, "Good evening. My name is Ivory, and this is my friend Keely." The goblin waves as she kind of leans in, like, um, gripping the upper thigh of one of the minotaurs in a very nonchalant way.
Okay. Minotaur. I was told that I need to come over and talk to you, Keely, if I need some muscle for some missions that I'd like to go on.
Oh, did you talk to that old stick in the mud back there, trying
Yeah,
to overcharge you for my minotaur?
I mean, they look really strong,
Well, they
so
are really strong. They're
I'm
not
not
worth.
sure what minotaurs are worth though.
Well, I mean, those two. Those two are smarter than most minotaur. So maybe they might be worth 25 gold, but I don't know. I do prize my minotaurs though, and she's being very overly affectionate with the two minotaur behind her.
Okay.
You're getting the impression that she enjoys their company in more ways than one.
Okay. Um, um, so how can I um convince you to let me, borrow some of your minotaurs for our mission? I promise we'll bring them back in one piece. We have lots of healing.
Oh, you better bring them back in one piece.
Of course we
That
would.
if they came back um damaged, I would be very upset.
I like do like my I do like a little like hand thing that's like I don't think I have any magic that can come out of my hands, but I do like little magical movement. I'm like, it's okay. We have lots of healing. We'll take good care of that.
Hmm. I tell you what, you take Morgal here, and he'll be your he'll be one of your frontline fighters.
Thank you.
You just let us know whenever you're ready for him to go out with you.
Okay, we will.
You hear
And
that,
I'm just like
Morgal?
just
Um,
dipping on the beer.
the only thing I ask is a cut of the reward from you and whoever else goes along.
Okay. Okay, I have to talk to my traveling partner about it, but we will come and talk to you when we're ready to leave for our mission.
Very well. We'll be right here.
Okay.
Okay, now while this is going on, Daniela, you approach, and the first one you see is this human man,
Well, hello.
Oh, hey.
Mm-hmm.
and with him, his only companion, this orc woman, half orc woman actually.
Mm-hmm.
While he's in leathers and a cloak without a shirt, she is in plate mail with a shield and a very electrified axe.
Mm-hmm. Do they notice me coming their direction? Like, does she seem relaxed still or alert? Like more alert.
She looks over at you and just kind of rolls her eyes, looking back at him, but doesn't. She seems slightly annoyed, but not to the point where where you would get the feeling that she would be outright unfriendly with.
She's not gonna chop me in half, right?
No, no.
Mm. And they're just sitting there. Are they eating? Are they drinking? Are they just sitting?
They're kind of passing a bottle of some kind of liquor back and forth
Oh,
between them.
okay. Um, so I'll walk up and I'll sit here, so to not encroach their space. And I'll just say hi. My name is Daniela. And, I noticed you were drinking something over here, and I was just curious what that was.
The half orc woman kind of sips her bottle. Oh, I bet you were. Just like half the other women in here trying to get a piece of my man, just like every other man. She kind of corks a bottle and then, or no, she doesn't cork the bottle. She just kind of hands it to him, and he takes it from it. I'm not your man. I'm not your boyfriend. We had this discussion. You are making this very uncomfortable for a very nice visitor over here. I'm I'm Jonah, by the way, and this is Trisha. Trisha's in kind of a mood. Um, her boyfriend passed away recently, and she's not taking it very.
Oh. So, how did you both come to be here in the valley? We came on the caravan, which just arrived.
Ah, yes, we came on a caravan probably, oh, I'd say maybe a year ago. There were five of us originally. Now it's just us two.
And do the caravans only come here like once a year or every 6?
Around every month.
Uh, and what is it that brought you here?
Money.
Money. Oh,
Yeah. I was told there's a buttload of money to be made here. And he takes a long chug, and Trisha just kind of looks over at you and says, think about it. Look around. If there was a caravan arriving, like, even as inconsistent as once every month, don't you think there'd be a lot more people here if this place wasn't so dangerous?
that is correct. So, you are absolutely right. Um, I was expecting there to be more people here, but from what we encountered on the road, I can see why there may not be, as we barely made it here ourselves.
Jonah finishes the bottle. So what'd you encounter on the road?
Well, we were told, it seemed to be a witch of the coven and some of her little friends.
Coven harvesters.
Yes.
No, those are the least of our problems.
And what would be the worst of your problems?
The worst? Well, Asgaran has his legions marching out of Hellfire Holler. Baphomet has his legions marching out of the Shadowfell Wastes. Um, then there's the Necromancer on the other side of the Feywild Intrusion with the Legion of Zombies. So take your pick.
And my friend that I came with, she's actually looking for someone. Um, just when we have heard that people have disappeared um, from the encampment or here or haven't been seen, are those mostly uh, people like that have gone out adventuring? Like, I'm how does this work? Like,
I mean,
if you could maybe explain it to me.
some people go out adventuring. Other people just leave and never come back because they have something else that they have in mind for their goals here.
Hmm, I see. And this money that you were speaking of, so how who do I like where would be the best place for me to get some of these gold funds or this
I
money
mean,
that
the riches aren't in the gold you can find in this place. The riches are in the items you can obtain here, and the ores and the materials.
mm,
Let me ask you something.
sure.
Do you know how a basic sword's made?
Um, sort of.
I mean, you
I
don't. I don't expect you to be a blacksmith or anything. I'm just asking if you have an idea of how the basic sword's made.
yeah, I do.
Okay, now, you know that it takes high quality metal to make a magical weapon, right?
Hmm.
All right. Now, where does that ore come from?
Well, I would assume that it would have to come from a mine or a special place. I honestly, I don't know. I I've never had a magical weapon.
That's
I
okay. About this time, Trisha takes a long sip from her bottle and goes, "I wish I had something from my special place right about now."
Oh, and I look at her, I go,
Really?
"Have you seen Wolfsford?" I hear that he likes to help people out with magical places.
she puts her bottle down. She goes, about 3 times a week since my fiance passed away.
Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, okay. And still oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
What? I can't grieve the way I want to grieve?
No, you're fine. I'm sorry for your loss. Is there anything I can help you with? Uh, maybe I could pray on your behalf. Uh, my God, so for comfort and healing and um
About this time, you see Jonah waving his hands like, no, 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 no. Trisha looks at you and goes, "Where were the fucking gods when my fiance passed away?"
um where were they?
She starts
I
to stand up, and Jonah
oh
takes a
no.
rag and puts it over her face, and you realize it's chloroform because it knocks her out.
Ah, nice. Oh, well. I was like, "Oh, wait, no, oh, is she okay? What did you do?" Oh, oh no.
She's just sleeping. She'll wake up in a couple hours. I was just keeping her from going into a rage and attacking you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Man, you Claire. Oh man, that was can't take a hint. Okay, so what I was saying about the ores. All
Yes.
right. So the metal is found inside of mountains and mines where it's been pressurized, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, what could make a higher pressure than a mountain?
magic?
Well, yes. How? What if you were able to access the elemental plane of Earth?
Oh, well, that would that would help. I mean, can you
You,
do that here?
yes.
Oh.
You're really new here.
I am. I
Okay.
grew up in a church, and if
So,
I needed something, I just went to the store and I got it. I just yeah.
so you're really new to this. Are you
Yeah.
sure this was the wisest decision coming here?
Yeah, it was. I want to help people. I'm also
I
looking for my horse. Have you seen a horse around here? And fairies. Fairies are evil creatures. I just want you to know. And if you ever see them around your encampment, be warned. They steal things.
I have seen lots of horses here. Um, Funny you should mention the fairies. Where do you think fairies come from?
I don't know, but I'm determined to find them and find my belongings. So I know that they're evil little creatures.
Okay. So, fairies come from the Feywild.
Yes.
Okay, you following me?
I am.
Do you understand what the Feywild is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you understand it's another world parallel to our own.
Hmm.
You can only access it by magical means,
Yes.
similar to the elemental planes.
Yes.
Okay. This valley has several areas where the elemental planes just show up. And what I mean by that is you'll be walking in the valley and suddenly you're somewhere else. You're still in the valley, but part of some other elemental plane has been dropped on top of the valley.
Do you find that frustrating?
I mean, I thought there'd be a ton of profit in it.
Just, but there's nothing in the Feywild though. Isn't it just a much brighter area, place where there's a little bit more magic that you can't take?
Mm,
How do you harvest magic from the Feywild?
no, I mean, usually through killing the stuff that lives there.
Hmm. But are they evil, the Fey creatures?
Not all of them, some of
Then
them.
why would you want to kill them then? Wouldn't that be considered evil?
I mean, tell me this: if a hunter goes out and kills an elk for its hide and its meat and whatever else it can provide, is the hunter evil?
Well, no, because he's providing food for his family or himself, but he's also using all the parts of
He's
that.
getting the resources that are available to him.
Yes.
Same thing.
Um, I think I have enough information. I'm gonna go find my friend and let her know what you've told me.
Okay,
But thank you.
you're very well.
Uh, all right. And she'll be okay, right? You sure?
Oh, she'll be fine. If you
Okay.
want her to
Well,
come and yell at you and try to bash her head in, just come back over and start talking that nonsense about gods and praying for her. She'll love it. I promise.
okay.
It's her favorite thing to hear.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna so do I have anything in my I don't have any. Um, I'm just gonna leave.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say thank you and go find my friend.
Okay.
All right. So thank you for your time and the conversation. It was very nice of you and the information.
Have a
That was
good
great. So,
have a
all right.
good day.
All
Enjoy
right.
yourself. Don't enjoy Wolgar too much.
Oh, okay. Now that I know. All right. Certainly.
All right. So about this time, Daniela finishes her conversation, and Adri finishes her conversation.
Adrie would probably be walking down, like toward. She would have been walking towards them before they finished, just with the beer in her hand, just sipping from it. Oh hi, I found us a minotaur.
Oh, that's lovely. I found an angry what was she? A barbarian. She was a very
Oh,
angry lady
oh, why was she angry?
because her fiance died.
Oh, why was she angry at you? Did you kill him?
No, but
Oh,
I told her I would pray for her, and then she became angry and tried to kill me. Or
well,
no, she thought about it.
that's a good
Yeah.
reason to kill someone, I guess.
Yeah. Don't mention that to people around here.
Okay.
Did you get that nice drink?
I point to the lady behind me. She gave it to
Oh,
me when I just walked up to them. She's so nice.
that's lovely.
Yeah.
So a
Do I have her?
minotaur?
Yeah, Keely said that she would let us have one of her, I don't know if they're her minotaur or they're her boyfriends. It was really hard to tell. She was real touchy with them, so I don't know if you'd want to, touch them too much. Um, but
Why
she
would I want to have
said,
a minotaur?
I mean, I don't know, they're kind of cute.
Oh,
Um, so
you're so weird.
she said that if we want one of our minotaurs, then we have to give her a cut of our reward. But like not 25 gold like the other one. She said that the other lady was trying to rip us off. They're her minotaurs and like they're good minotaurs, but she said that they're not worth 25 gold. So she was trying to rip us off.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Okay. So we have a minotaur and we know which camps to avoid. And we have a oh, speaking of companions, are you
Mm-hmm.
sure you're okay to travel with is it Shalana?
Shalene.
Shalana? Yes.
I mean, she hasn't really like attacked me yet, and I feel like we have like similar goals. I'm still good. I mean, I did save her when she almost died, so that kind of makes me like her a little bit more, but um I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of people here that are kind of out for themselves, and she offered to help us before we even asked. So I think that counts for something.
Okay. Uh, we'll just have to keep an eye on her
Mhm.
to make sure she doesn't take more than her share.
Yeah. No, we have to hold the gold when we get it, just so we know she's not taking anything.
Well,
Um,
oh, I did find out that the Feywild decides to drop in wherever you are, so just be careful.
oh, well that's great. Just like randomly.
Yeah, just randomly.
Oh, awesome.
It's a very interesting place.
This place is weird. And there's teleporting, what are they called? Weevils?
Weevils?
Measles.
Weevils? Measles?
Weasels. Oh,
They're apparently they can teleport and so don't let them touch you because if they touch you then they're gonna teleport you to their little horde. So if we see any measles, don't let them touch you.
Okay.
I don't know
But
what they look like though, so
I.
we'll find out when we get there, I guess.
Oh, okay.
People aren't
Uh,
very helpful here.
no, they're not.
They
Uh,
tell us just enough information for us to be worried, but not really to help us. So,
it's true. Uh, okay. So,
so there's another big tent over there, and it looks like there's a guy in it. And um, I feel like somebody told us something about another guy that was in charge. So maybe we should talk to him, I guess.
yes. Yeah, let's go
Because
talk to him because
seems like Wolgar's a little distracted with everybody in the camp, so maybe this guy knows a little more than he does.
huh. Well, I don't think it's him is distracted. I think he's the one distracting everybody. Um, which yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna walk past these people, and as I walk past, I like raise my glass at the girl that gave me the beer,
She raises one back at you.
and I like walk over to this guy where this guy's like approach that guy.
You see a solid 5 foot looking, or a 5 foot tall, frail looking old man.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, very cool, very cool. Does he notice that we walk up?
yes, he does. Yes. How can I help you?
Hi, we're new here. My name's Adrie,
Mm-hmm.
and we heard that you're in charge.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I'm not.
Well, that's hopeful. Um, so do you have any advice? We just got here and we're not really sure what to do.
Go to Wolgar. Ask for a patrol. Ask for a veteran to give you assistance. And find a couple people to go with you.
Okay.
People seem to acclimate themselves better to this situation after doing it.
Okay. Well, well, thanks. Adri doesn't seem to like him very much, so she just kind of like turns and like walks.
Okay. Danielle, was there anything you wanted to say to him?
Um, no, not really. I maybe I do. So I thought Wolgar was in charge.
Um, he is under me.
Oh, he is.
Yes.
Um, all right. Is there anything um that needs to be done in the little cabin here in regards to um healing or anything like that?
He points down here. Points to this tent.
Mhm.
The medical tent over there has a couple of people who are injured. They could use healing.
Oh, okay. And is there someone we need to speak to over there?
Just the doctor.
Okay. Well, I thank you for your assistance. Uh, and I will follow my friend. Goodbye.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Mhm.
Okay, so then I guess we start making our way to the tent.
Yeah, so I was like, there's a medical tent apparently with people who need healing, so let's go that way.
I mean, I don't think I have any spell slots left for healing, but if anyone's dying, I can help that.
Well, we could see what we have just for medical knowledge.
Okay.
I mean, we could
Whoops.
find wounds and
Whoops. Where did I
things
go?
like that.
Whoops.
What are you doing over there?
Whoops.
She's like, I'm just gonna teleport all the way across the map.
Weasel.
It's a weasel. The weasel.
Oh, damn measles! I'm off the fucking map. Fuck.
Okay, so we walk over to the medical tent and we
Um,
As
look
we walk
inside.
by this campfire, did they say anything to us?
no, they don't say anything to you.
Okay.
You see a man. He's bandaging up people as best as he can. Every once in a while, he'll cast a spell to kind of keep someone stable.
Okay.
Can I peek in the tent before I go in?
Is he outside the tent or is he in?
He's sorry. He's inside the tent. He'll turn to you. Yes, can I help you?
Hi. We were told you might need some assistance with medical healing, possibly.
Hmm. I have a couple patients in here that could use healing.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. So I guess we'll see what they need. Um, like, are they dying? Are they um just need like
There
bandaged?
some of them are not. None of them are dying per se. They look really rough.
Okay.
Um, but it looks like he's handling it pretty well.
Okay. Um, so did these people just get here today? Like this morning? How long have they been here? Uh,
You're not sure.
okay. Um, so if we ask him, uh, like what are the most common type injuries is he seeing? Uh, is it like weapons or magical injuries? Uh, and has he seen anything in regards to um, like magical weapons, like type stuff? I guess I'm asking. Um, and like, do the people come in here like quite often? Do they not use the medical facilities? Does he only see dying people or people who
Um,
are on their deathbed and they're brought in then? Or do people have their own healing? Does he have any potions? Does he make potions? You know, we get some. I'm just full of all
um,
kinds of questions.
he kind of looks at you and says, the requisition officer has all the potions."
Okay. Um, all right.
Where's the requisition officer?
Down towards the south end, and he points towards where you were talking to Jonah and Trisha
Mm,
before.
that guy. Okay. Okay. Do you need any help with anything right now? You said people need healing.
I think I have this here.
Okay.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut it short tonight. Um,
That's okay.
I'm not feeling all that great,
That's okay.
Fine.
but we will start back up our next session. Um, right from here, so that you guys can get what you want from the requisitions officer,
Mhm.
Okay.
and then we can get you on your patrol.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
No
All
problem.
right. Thank you so much for coming tonight. I really
Oh,
appreciate it.
Of course.
no problem. Thank you for doing this for us,
Yeah.
even though it's just us two.
Of
That's
course.
okay. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm just not feeling very well tonight.
That's okay.
Oh,
Hope you
I
feel
hope you feel
better.
better.
Thank you.
Jinx.